How are you doing, guys? Welcome back to World Sport Rally #1 on this late Friday. How are we all doing? Just before SmackDown starts in 10 minutes time, quick video, wrestling news from the day. Loads of stuff to go over. We're going to talk about Booker T, his comments about Tony Khan's Twitter activity. Oh yes. We're talking about a bit of a spoiler from PW Insider as well. Randy Orton news. Julia Hart news, Nick Aldis news, and a bit of SmackDown recap, SmackDown preview, and Vladimir Kozlov. Oh yes, if you're a long-time wrestling fan, you'll know who he is. Back in the day, WWE. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Booker T, Hall of Fame podcast with Brad Gilmore. He was talking about Tony Khan and his Twitter. What he said about NXT. Of course, Booker T, commentator on NXT. Here we go, guys. Quote, "It's a business. It seemed like the boss would be above the fray of going down in the gutter. And doing that kind of this internet stuff just doesn't seem like a boss to me. I said this before about TK. As far as him being a boss, a leader, that's what that company needs more than anything. And I've said that before, leadership. And Tony Khan going on social media tweeting this is not leadership. It's not." End quote. Wow, okay. Yeah, yes, I totally agree with you, Booker T. But there you go. It's not really taking shots. It's just what he thinks. Not really taking shots. Yeah, it makes him look awful. Everyone's talking about it, guys. I mean, Tuesday, Tony Khan was tweeting. Wednesday, Thursday. Just stop it, Tony. It's embarrassing. It really is bad. I've even seen some fans saying they're not watching AEW anymore because they lost respect for Tony Khan's tweets and disrespecting John Cena and The Undertaker. I've seen quite a few comments on Twitter, YouTube, like that, saying they're not watching AEW anymore because of Tony Khan. Wow, not a good look, Tony Khan. Not a good look for your business, and no, you don't want to drag fans away from AEW. You need more. So there you go, that's what he said, and I agree with Booker T. So there we go. Let's chat about a bit of a spoiler. PW Insider. Are you ready? Close your ears, guys, if you don't want to know who's going to SmackDown. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Quote, "We have heard that Kevin Owens was expected to be at tonight's SmackDown and that he will soon be announced as having been traded to the SmackDown brand." End quote. Okay, so there we go. That's who's gone to SmackDown. From Raw to SmackDown. I thought it might be Cody Rhodes. Of course, he's the new tag team champion. So he was in the back of my mind. So they're not tag team anymore. Sami Zayn's on his own again. Okay, interesting. There we go. Let's see if that's true, by the way. PW Insider, Mike Johnson, great work. So he probably is, to be honest with you. Anything from Fightful, PW Insider, and sometimes Meltzer, usually. They're the main people who are not going to lie, to be quite honest with you. Okay, let's talk about Randy Orton. Good news here, guys. Fightful Select today. They said this, quote, "Randy Orton and WWE are circling Survivor Series, which is on November the 25th in Chicago, as a date for the former WWE Champion's return." End quote. Great stuff. November the 25th, Chicago Survivor Series. Oh yes, Randy Orton. Man, he's been out for about a year with a bad back. Oh, so glad he's going to be returning. That's great news there. Randy Orton. I love it. I wonder if he's going to use the RKO still. I'm being serious. Because, of course, you land on your back. I wonder if he's going to have a new finisher. I wonder if he's going to use the punt kick. If you're allowed. Huh. We'll wait and see. Interesting little thought there. Okay. Bit of congratulations, guys. Today, Julia Hart from the House of Black, of course. Looking all spooky and scary. She and Lee Johnson, her fiance, got married today. So, congratulations. I know this because Sean Spears put it on Twitter. He said, "Congratulations." Well, he was there. He took a picture of the couple doing the first dance. So all the best, Julia Hart, Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson's in AEW, by the way. A lot of people don't know who he is. He's a wrestler there, coming from the Nightmare Factory, trained by Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. So I think he's on Ring of Honor. Yeah, isn't he? Lee Johnson on Ring of Honor. So good stuff. And Julia Hart's going to be taking a bit of time away while she obviously gets married and has a honeymoon as well. That was in the news I did the other day. So congratulations, Julia Hart and Lee Johnson. Okay, PW Insider again. With all the news today, PW Insider. Nick Aldis news. Another spoiler, guys. If you don't want to know, don't listen right now. Here ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nick Aldis will make his official WWE TV debut tonight. Aldis will be portraying an authority figure going forward. End quote. SmackDown. Okay. Wow. Nick Aldis. Of course, Mickie James, the gorgeous and lovely Mickie James' husband in real life, Nick Aldis. He's going to look like he's going to be on SmackDown as general manager. Authority figure? Yeah. Hopefully, after that, he's a wrestler because he's great. Former Impact champion, of course, was an Impact, and now he's moved to WWE. He was reportedly, a producer, and so it looks like they're going to use him as an authority figure, and hopefully back in the ring sometime because he's really good. From where I'm from, the UK, of course, Nick Aldis. Next news, guys, let's chat about this. A bit of Impact news. Impact last night, I watched it all the time. Listen to this then, guys. We've got a return. I mean, this guy, wow. Vladimir Kozlov. Oh, yes. He came out and helped Dirty Fandango in WWE. He helped him, and Dirty Dango got the win. I think there was 6 people in the match, was there? Yeah. Impact last night, Call Your Shot entry match. That's what it was. And whoever wins gets number 20, which is the last person in the match, at Call Your Shot match at Bound for Glory pay-per-view. Yeah, good stuff. And if you lose, you get number 1. So basically, whoever got pinned gets number 1. Yeah. So good stuff. Vladimir Kozlov. That must be, is it 2010? 2005? Oh my God, flashback. That is a bit ago. He did have a beard, by the way, so it looks a bit different. But there you go. Apparently, somewhere said, who was it? What Culture, that is a bit of stunt man since he's left wrestling. Been a stunt man. I'm sure he's been in MLW. Sure he has, recently. I saw it on Twitter. I'm pretty sure he has. MLW, don't quote me on that. I think he has. And now he's in Impact, looks like. And obviously Dirty Dango's hired him there to help beat up everyone in the ring, because that's what he did. Big and scary. Big guy. Vladimir Kozlov. So, a little bit of news there, guys. Okay, SmackDown tonight should be good. Roman Reigns returns to SmackDown. Cool. That should be good. Now, what he should do, if Jimmy Uso's on the show, ask him these questions. Personal opinion. What are you doing, Jimmy? Why are you just putting yourself in the bloodline without asking me? That's what I will be asking him if I was Roman Reigns. A couple of other things. You did kick me in the face. Was it Mania? Oh, God. Was it Mania? No, it was after Mania. Oh, God, I can't remember who it was. Pay-per-view, you and your brother kicked me in the face, and now you want to be back in the bloodline. Oh, yeah. While I'm away, I get it. You know. So wait and see if it addresses that situation. Wait and see. He should do. He totally should do on the microphone. But, you know, not up to me. I'm not in the creative. But if it was me, that's what I'll be saying to Jimmy Uso. What the hell do you think you're doing? Thinking you're the boss of the bloodline? No. So there we go, guys. I'm off to watch SmackDown. Rampage as well, don't forget. That should be a good show as well. So hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you're new. And I'll see all of you on the next video.